Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. My name is Daniel, also known as Witch Hats, and in the last episode, I forgot to save at the end. Yeah, I forgot to save at the end, so I literally had to run back and do everything I did last episode right before recording this, but, that means I have refreshed my memory of what we did, and last time, we went to Futaba's palace for the first time. And then I hung out with Makoto and did we got stood up by a couple of girls with Mishima, but that's fine because, like, I've already got enough girls on my plate. And yeah, now we're here. Also, Yusuke said he was gonna visit the cafe. But before we do that, there is something on our cell phone that we need to check. This one's super special. It's not even on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully? Daisuke Takanashi, whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. Yeah, I remember him saying that. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research, too. If we want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. Alright, we gotta find out who that guy is, but we can do that later because, like I said, Yusuke should be at the cafe today. Yep, here he is.
Hi.
I've been waiting here for you. Oh, and I brought an art book I would like to read with you. I may be able to improve my charm if I read a book with Yusuke. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. If we're not planning to infiltrate today, why don't we search for ideas between the pages of this book? Well, I mean, I'd love to, Yusuke, but I have other things to do. Like, not this, so.
Well then.
Sorry about that. Be sure to contact the others if you wish to hold a meeting. And you needn't mind me. I will simply be here gazing at the Sayuri in the meantime. Sounds good, Yusuke. You do that. I've got some investigation to do. Because we're actually going to be doing, identifying the bully. You get this quest in kind of the middle of the summer, so it's like, for some reason there's still students out here talking about them. You sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me lead people dry, Sakura. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh? Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakura tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it. Damn it. So, a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. Alright. Well, in very, villainy fashion, the bad guy here couldn't keep his mouth shut and just told us his name out loud. So, find the name of an unknown target through investigation. Once revealed, discuss the target with your friends at the hideout. Alright, there we go. We have ID'd the target. And yeah, that's all we really needed to do here, so, let's head back to, Shibuya, because the rest of the day we're going to spend ordering coffee at Shibuya, the diner, Shibuya Diner, which is over here, past the bookstore, up here. There we go. Oh wait. We'll go another time, like 5 seconds after I check the vending machines. Like I said, I'm a bit paranoid. I'm afraid it's gonna just. I'm a bit paranoid. I'm afraid it's just about to. It's gonna, like, the soda's just gonna pop up on me out of nowhere, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh man."
Nice.
I'm so mad. I'm still mad I missed that the first time. Could have had that achievement, man. The rain's keeping the customers away. Ah, heck yeah. Welcome. May I take your order? Sure thing. I will have hot coffee because it's summer and drinking hot stuff when it's hot outside is totally a good idea. Hey, how many cups does that make?
Man,
can't believe you stayed this long just ordering just coffee. You've got some guts. Alright, we got guts up, and we're gonna get knowledge up. I'm gonna skip through the dialogue here, because it's stuff we've already seen. We get the extra point because we came here when it was raining and there wasn't a lot of customers.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Oh yeah, I feel you, man. Starting to get warm where we live too, and by warm I mean brutally hot, because it usually is. And now that we've spent all day hanging out at a diner ordering coffee, we're gonna spend all night at a diner ordering coffee. There aren't many days, in fact I think this might be the only... I don't want to say... I think this is the only day, actually, where the guide literally makes you do the same thing twice in a day. So this is gonna be weird, because we're back here again. Coffee.
Man.
Morgana's just like, come on, man. Ah, but this is why we do this. We got guts up. We are now dauntless. And no one can stop us from,
Alright.
Hey.
doing stuff. And we're also encyclopedic. And, I mean, we've been encyclopedic for a while. But, more knowledge up.
Wanna head back?
Never a bad thing. Huh? Who could it be at this hour? I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Oh, I'll bring some manga, so you don't need to worry about me. See ya. Ryuji's coming over tomorrow, huh? It's gonna be noisy all day. Oh, I'm going to sleep. Alright. Have the Phantom Thieves made their move yet? I don't get it. Are they just going to ignore them? I'm sure they're working on it. We're gonna be in trouble if they don't do anything. I wish they'd take care of it already. Oh man. What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Whoa, slow down. Just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey! Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe. Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try to appease her for a while. Well, that's unfortunate, because we're not going after treasure today either. Because Hey, Kara, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Hey.
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Probably eventually, maybe, but, right now, nope, it's not who we're hanging out with today, and neither is Ryuji. But I'll say hi to him, at least. Hey, Ryuji, what's up? Yo, you know that comic I was talking about yesterday? It's a typical shonen stuff, but the battles are insane. It's really something to see, man. I may be able to improve my guts if I read comics with Ryuji. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. Unfortunately, we're not doing that. Sorry, Ryuji. Okay, I'll just chill here and drink some soda then. Don't forget to tell the others if you want to meet up. Coming to a cafe to order soda. Only Ryuji. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't like coffee, which is, you know, personal taste. I might not agree with it, but I can respect it. To be fair, I don't like straight black coffee either, but I can go for a nice cup that has a little bit of augmentation to it. I'm not a purist by any means. And we're going back to the school because we're hanging out with Makoto again today, which I'm happy about because it's Makoto. Yep, there we go.
Hey.
Oh, Akira-kun, have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang out. At a time like this, I guess that's really what you want to do. Is this a part of your grand strategy? My grand strategy to date you, yeah? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Eiko. I feel like I can become closer. Let's do this. Heck yeah. I have a small favor to ask you.
Shall we go?
Let's get a drink before we talk. Oh, and we can take the back entrance into the school.
Actually,
Apparently Eiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. Destinyland, huh? That doesn't sound familiar at all. Anyways, he sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
well,
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Yes! I mean, I totally got this, man. It's honestly okay? Of course it's okay. It's more than okay. I don't even have to play pretend. I can just be your boyfriend right now. Please. You're so reliable, Akira-kun. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
actually,
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. I would never say no to you, Makoto, especially with a question like that. There we go.
Alright.
Your High Priestess Confidant has increased to rank 5. Stuff about things. Eiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
Alright then.
Well, see you later.
You're back.
Ah, I'm back. And from one girl to another, because tonight we are calling Kawakami. I appreciate you calling me.
So,
I had something to talk to you about too. Oh yeah, the last time we kind of left that on a little bit of a thing. As your maid or your teacher, it doesn't matter. Can I come over right now? I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
what do you want to do?
You going to have Kawakami come over? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I'll head over right away, so wait for me. And the symbol and the loading thing in the corner.
Feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit. Well, I'm completely done with that part-time job.
That's good. Also, if you guys noticed, there was that loading screen in the corner. Normally, it's just Akira's face, but that time, he was grinning and there was hearts. I think it did that with On that one time too, maybe. Or maybe we haven't done anything with On to get that yet. I don't remember. Anyways, well, I'm completely done with that part-time job.
And my students. I've been giving them all a lot of advice.
That's good.
So, about that talk we had?
Oh dear.
You know, about whether or not we should date.
Welp, this is gonna get awkward.
I'm sorry.
I guess it doesn't matter what I say here. I see.
Can't you seem a little more sad about it?
Whoops.
I was so happy. When you shared your feelings the other day, I finally realized how I felt. But I'm a teacher, and you're my student.
That's the best part. God. I'm tempted. You know what? Screw it. I'm already dating everyone. Why not?
You're in a tricky situation as it is. If we get caught, suspension would be just the beginning. I'm restraining myself because you're so special to me.
Don't worry about it.
Why wouldn't I? Ugh! Why are you so okay with this? Now I feel dumb for trying to back away. I had every intention of saying goodbye to you. Oh, fine.
I formed a special relationship with Kawakami. There's no turning back now.
Why would you like a woman like me? You're a high school student with strange tastes. Or is that the sort of thing a member of the Phantom Thieves is into?
Hey, the Phantom Thieves frown upon society and corruption. So, this is pretty par for the course. Oh crap! She knows I'm a member of the Phantom Thieves. When did you realize that?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me.
Fair enough.
And you were the only one who knew about my situation.
Well, you got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right?
Yup.
That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%.
And this is why in this game, rather than being called social links, they're called confidants. Because in the end, they eventually find out that you're a member of the Phantom Thieves, and in fact, one of the, well, the leader of the Phantom Thieves, but a member nevertheless. And you confide in them that, and they support you.
You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
That sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel a strong bond with Kawakami.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
And we have maxed out our Temperance social link, and we have gotten Special Massage. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. This ability is the best ability ever, because it basically means Morgana can't yell at you that you're tired, because this massage will make you not tired. Which means, ordinarily, when we go to the metaverse, we can't do anything that evening, because we're tired, even if we go in the afternoon. So, I mean, we can only ever go in the afternoon. But When we go in the afternoon, the next day we're like, not the next day, that night, that evening, we're tired and so we can't go out. But now, if we call Kawakami, she can give us a massage, and then we can go out and do other things, which is super useful, and we will be using, nay, abusing the hell out of that for the rest of the game.
Alright.
I'm doing a max social link run, so I am getting all of the social links, and therefore I'm going to have all of the abilities. But I would say that if you aren't doing a max social link run of this game, then at the very least, pick up this ability, because otherwise you will just... I mean, I guess if you're not doing a max social link run of this game, then you won't need to do as much stuff, like, and therefore it doesn't really matter if you have the evenings free or not, but just get this ability, it's really good. Like, you can go out and, like, go fishing or something. That is a thing you can do in this game, by the way. We won't get to it until way later, but...
Alright.
And we can now fuse Arda, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcana. You can now use the phone at LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come and give you a special massage. Kawakami's special massage will remove exhaustion and allow you to go out at night, even after venturing into a palace or mementos. Which is super useful.
Life really is a roller coaster, isn't it? I went from being a teacher to being a maid to dating a high school student. So, as someone who went from being my master to my boyfriend, do you have any requests for me? I'll obey them, you know, even though I'm no longer a maid.
Oh dear. I feel like we do enough relying on Kawakami as it is, so I want her to be able to rely on us a little more too.
Don't be so conceited. You're younger, so you should rely on me. Here, by all means.
Oh man.
Looks are so deceiving. I thought you were one of those shy guys who didn't pursue women.
I mean, yeah.
Can I stay with you a little bit longer today?
Sure thing. I'm comfortable. I spent some time alone with Kawakami. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? I got some intel that some weirdo's been showing up at the planetarium. Since we're finally on summer vacation, you should come help me investigate. We have to punish that deviant and save the children of summer vacation. Let's go together tomorrow. Well, what's your plan? Do you want to go to the planetarium with Mishima? Is that what we're doing tomorrow? That is in fact what we're doing tomorrow, so there we go. Alright, it's the planetarium in Ikebukuro, where there have been sightings of weirdos. See you tomorrow. Good night. I wonder who those weirdos at the planetarium are. Well, no use in thinking about it. Let's go to bed. Ikebukuro, a large district with the station at its heart, surrounded by shops. Enjoy the stars. It's the planetarium atop a skyscraper. Its planetarium atop a skyscraper is the ultimate spot for viewing the stars.
All right.
Got it. That makes sense. Aw, man. And indeed, today we are going to the planetarium.
Now that you mention it.
There should be an eccentric character around here. Apparently he lives in his own world, totally escaping reality. I heard he even talks to himself about the mysteries of the universe and the beauty and harmony. Sounds like someone I know. Someone you know? Geez, Caruso, you sure know a lot of different people.
Oh,
I think that's him. Look, he's even talking to himself. I think we hit the jackpot with this guy. Hey, wait, he's coming over here.
It's you.
Oh! Yep, I was right. It's Yusuke. I thought I saw a familiar face. I came to experience the mysteries of the universe. I'm glad to see you here as well. It's him! The eccentric! Mishima, don't worry. How rude. Who are you calling an eccentric? You, Yusuke. I'm just gonna be blunt. Excuse me? Can you at least phrase it in a kinder manner? Nevertheless, I expected your chosen company to be more eloquent. Sorry, I didn't think you were Karusu's friend. You just matched the description of the rumored eccentric, so it just slipped out. Rumored eccentric? There have been rumors about a man constantly talking to himself here, and mumbling strange things. I see. That does sound like odd behavior. However, can you not sense how nature's divine providence has drawn us together here? What? Yes?
What?
What I meant was, what? You might be that eccentric from the rumors after all. I'm sorry, did you say something? No, not at all. The screening is starting soon. Why don't we take our seats? Oh, right.
Now then.
This rumored eccentric. I'll be sure to keep a careful watch for such a person as well. Let's leave this to him. Yeah, I'll be counting on you. So, I guess this case is closed? Oh, Yusuke.
Now, on to the Phantom Thieves.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this? Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
I see.
He really hit us where it hurts. We're gonna beat them, though. Heck yeah.
Hey,
Hey, weren't you gonna ask the airsoft guy about the paper bag? Oh yeah, that was the thing we were gonna do. But, not tonight. Because tonight, we're gonna do something different. And by different, I mean we're gonna go back to the cafe. The diner, rather. But instead of ordering coffee, again, we're actually going to order the new drink they have. The refreshing and chick, I guess would be what it's called. Fruity. I got it. I'll be right back with your order.
wow.
Fruits inside tea? They're both fine on on their own, you'd think.
Oh,
Is your skin looking healthier and moisturized? Don't tell me that fruit tea's working. I guess it is working.
hey.
But not as much as I wanted it to, because I didn't get a rank up. It looks like your studying went well, too. Aw, man. And it's raining again, so we get even more points, because of course it does. So it's been raining a lot lately.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? There's a movie that won't be in theaters for much longer. I know we haven't finished dealing with Futaba yet, but I'm curious about it. It's called Like a Dragon, you know, the one by that famous director. Would you maybe like to see it together? Yes. Yes. Thanks. Let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shinjuku. I wonder what kind of movie it is. Oh, we should get to sleep. I don't even care what kind of movie it is. It's with Makoto, so I'm going to love it. Aw, man.
Well,
Sorry, I got here a bit early. I've been looking forward to this for some time, so... that is, a famous director who is responsible for this movie. Who wouldn't want to see it? Why are you looking at me like that? Let's go inside already. Aw man, it's a heat wave today.
You try to cut ties with me, then you come back for more. I'll kill you.
Boss! No! That bastard shot him! Boss!
Makoto's fists have been clenched this entire time. Aw man, she looks so cute. She's super into it. Whatever she said before about the director was probably just an excuse. She loves this stuff. I feel like I learned more about the determination that the Yakuza have. I guess that, yeah, sure, that makes sense.
Alright.
Why not?
You're right.
That wasn't too bad. Come on, you loved it. Don't lie. Come on. You can be honest with me. Do you think it's weird if a girl likes movies like this? Not at all.
Do you think?
Really? Thanks. This is the first time I've been told that. Sorry that I called you over so suddenly. It felt weird watching a Yakuza film all by myself. I had fun though, thanks to you. Okay, let's start heading home.
Man, it's hot.
Oh, there's Scorcher. Can't we catch a break?
Hey,
Hey, weren't you gonna ask the airsoft guy about the paper bag? Yeah, but not tonight. Wait, right? We're not doing that tonight? I hope we're not doing that tonight, because then I just sound like a liar. No, we're not doing that tonight. Instead, we're going to church. To play shogi. Oh, who's this guy? Get out of here! I'm talking to Hifumi.
oh,
Hifumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon. Hold on, because, actually I don't have a star persona anymore. I got rid of one. I got rid of it to make the priestess persona. I done goofed. Well, I mean, I didn't done goof, I just didn't prepare. I am not prepared.
Burning up.
Man, all this talk about heat is making it hotter in my room. Like I said, it gets pretty brutal here over the summer, and like, I can't turn on my fan because then you just hear it in the video. I mean, you already hear the background music from, the background noise from my computer's fans, but like, there's not really anything I can do about that. I need my computer to record, so, but I mean, like, the other fan would be even louder, and you'd be able to hear it. And I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Can I make a new star persona? Because if I can't, then I'm just gonna get the one that I had before. The answer to that is no. Okay, cool.
you change your mind.
That's fine.
Christine. You handle this.
Read here.
I'll just find a persona that is star. I know I have one. Maybe I should have did this by level instead. There we go.
This persona, you'll withdraw this. This is your power.
Yep, I had him. I don't have him anymore, but now I have him again.
No slacking off.
And now we can hang out with Hifumi and get the extra bonus points. So now we're going back to the church. How much money did I waste doing that? 240 yen. That's not that bad.
Oh,
I feel like I can come closer with Hifumi thanks to the star persona. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Let's talk to her. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. That's gross, dude. Like...
Huh?
Huh? Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here, in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You will be the first woman to surpass the third Dan League. I really believe in you. thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Oh wait, she just said that. Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. Well, I can understand that. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see? It was called The Venus of Shogi. What am I supposed to say here? Well, okay, that was definitely the right one. Describes you describes you perfectly. That's what I'm supposed to say? Okay, game. Guess I'll do that. Nonsense. Please stop. I guess she liked it even though she seems like she wouldn't like something like that. Anyways, ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectation she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Yeah, that's pretty difficult. A bit. But it's fine, because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should be teaching you how to play rather than be talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent. It's in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Alright. And we unlocked Uchikomi, rather. Chance for a follow-up by a backup, member if Joker downs an enemy. Haven't we already been? Oh no, now it's if I down an enemy. Okay. So before, the thing I had before was, like, if I failed to down an enemy, my party members could step in and, like, be like, I got it. But, this time, even if I do down the enemy, they can still step in and be like, I've got it this time.
Alright.
Your Star Confidant has increased to rank 3. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Star Arcana. Hifumi taught you to use Uchikomi. Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
I look forward to it.
Are you ready? I'm gonna get my ass kicked again. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Oh man, it has. But not as much as I want.
Until next time.
I want rank 5 in knowledge. Can I have that yet? Probably not for a while. Well then, I look forward to our next match.
hey,
You guys haven't met once. Are you taking it easy because it's summer?
okay.
Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. Let's discuss what our next move should be. Well, I guess we're doing this now. I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert. Oh yeah, all the other ones until now have been just normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Yep.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's. That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout.
Nice.
But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I bet she isn't even interested in the outside world. Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle. I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though.
Oh,
Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future. that might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
For real?
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could? Totally. I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks. I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating.
Fascinating.
Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would also love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
Right.
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although, even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it. Alright, well, we're not actually doing anything today, so that's it. Bye, guys. Instead... Aw, man. Cool. We lift the table up and everything. That's neat. I've never noticed that before. That's so cool. I didn't even know they did that. Awesome. Like, the attention to detail there. It's like, I'm not putting that away now. Why would I? Maybe I'll call them back. But I won't call them back, because instead, we're going to be doing things we normally do on Sunday, which starts with drinking the Aujuru. Hooray. Here we go.
Hi.
Let's drink the beauty Aujuru and die. I don't even know why I sound so disappointed. I mean, it's not even me drinking it, but I don't like the idea of having to. Good job, I was watching you try so hard. Alright, like if I have to sympathize with Akira on everything, then I feel bad for him having to drink that juice. Anyways, we're done with that for now, so let's go hang out with, he's probably not here today, actually. Where is he? Nope, he's still here, Yusuke. Yusuke is who we're hanging out with today. There we go.
It's you.
Ah, Akira. What are you planning on doing today? Let's hang out.
Why?
Oh no, Yusuke's gone back to the dramatic one. Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, Yusuke. You are indeed correct. A nice break is necessary at times. To be honest, I think I found a way to pull myself out of my slump. Sorry. Would you mind joining me again? I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Yusuke? Heck yeah.
Let us be off.
I believe I will find what I'm looking for at the church. Let us head over there. Oh man, the church. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I've come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Akira, you will have to be my model today. The correct answer to this one is, do you want me to strip? Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More, give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study? Art? That? I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? Well, it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering. It also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness. Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my concept of anguish, to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Akira, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? What do we have to answer here? I'm sure you will. Actually, we could answer it doesn't look like it. And Yusuke would be equally as pleased with us. I don't know how. It'd probably be like a, I appreciate your honesty. Indeed, I need to look at myself for something. Indeed, if I do not have a belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Heck yeah. Adept Duplication allows Yusuke to use blank cards to duplicate mid-rank skill cards. We haven't done any skill card duplication yet. I don't think I have anything useful. Because you get most of those from Mementos and we haven't really been in. But, you eventually hit a point where, Yusuke bids us farewell. I guess we gotta do the pose.
See you.
I guess that's how we're gonna say goodbye to Yusuke from now on. So what's going on? I haven't heard any developments. Sorry, I kind of forgot that didn't read itself. Medjed hasn't taken any action either. I heard some company's private data got leaked or something. Did Medjed do that? Are the Phantom Thieves sitting on their hands? Do something. Hey man, we're trying, but I gotta do all these confidants first.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Nah, man. It's gonna be hot all summer. Hey, I heard some company's info got leaked? Yes, it seems the private dealings of a large corporation were publicly disclosed. It's caused quite the stir. People are wondering if Medjed is behind it. Do you think it was Medjed? I would think not. This seems to be just a minor thing. Quite different from what Medjed has done up until now. Is that so? So it wasn't Medjed? Damn, that shit freaked me out. It's honestly kind of hard not having a knee-jerk reaction to this stuff nowadays. Sometimes people react to these situations by pleading for help from the Phantom Thieves. We need to find a way to stand up for them. We're still in a lot of trouble, but I guess we'll leave that for another day because tonight we're actually hanging out with no one on my phone. We're actually hanging out with Mishima again. Hey Mishima, what's up?
Man,
It's so damn hot. Yeah, it is. Even the fandom is hoping you guys can fix this heat somehow. Mishima, that's not how this works. We can't steal the sun's heart or anything. That would be, first of all, if we did that, well, I mean, okay, I don't think this works on inanimate objects, but even assuming it did, which it doesn't, but if it did, then if we stole the sun's heart, would that mean the sun would go out and everyone would die? Because that would be even worse than right now. They should know you're the Phantom Thieves, not the Phantom Weathermen. Yeah, they should. So you did the request I asked you to do? Thanks. Did we? Hey, so I figured out another way I can help you as your strategic image management representative. Dude, once again, you need a shorter name for that. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? I'm thinking like image rep. That would work. I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon. So what do you do? Are you meeting up? What'll you do? Are you meeting up with Mishima? Heck yeah.
All right, let's go.
Don't worry about the price. Crap, I didn't read that. He's probably inviting us to a place. This is our, like, 3rd time being here. I love buffets. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Dude, this is where we became the Phantom Thieves, man. You're already on the ball. Oh, and it's just the 2 of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Ooh, steak sounds good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat. Oh, I know it's all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry, though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization, though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? Dude, that's not cool. We don't need that money. That kind of sounds like a scam, dude. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate it if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, but I didn't get that money. Did I get that money? I don't think I got that money. Speaking of which, the bill for a meal here is a fine place to start taking advantage of that support. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same thing probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Yeah. Yeah, it would.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Mishima seems particularly enthusiastic today. And we got Moon Rank 4.
Alright.
And we made Mishima turn back the money that we're not using.
Oh.
So if we're returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home. I mean, I could probably cover it. I probably have enough. I can't remember how much it cost last time, but I think I have enough money for that. But then again... Huh? Who could that be at this hour? I'll be intruding on you tomorrow. Your house manages to be cool despite this heat. There's a book I want to read, and should something happen, I would be ready in case we must assemble. If it works with your schedule, we could hang out. Until then, good day. Yusuke is coming here tomorrow, huh? He's definitely making the most of his summer vacation. Oh, I'm going to bed. Alright.
Hey,
There's 20 days left before Medjed's deadline. Don't slack off because it's summer, okay?
Hey.
Hey, Akira, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Actually, I don't think we're going to be going downstairs today because, well, hold on. Let me find out what we need to do tomorrow. Nah. I think we're good. We'll call it here. So this time, I will remember to save. There we go. Alright, so we have saved. And yeah, I'm just gonna call it here, guys. Also, I know in the last episode I said I would set up a Twitter account, and I kind of haven't done that yet. I'm actually kind of busy, so I'll see about doing that, like, tonight, but I'll probably just wind up doing that, like, sometime this weekend. I know it's just literally a Twitter account, but I'd have to probably set up a new email address, too, for that specifically, because I already... The email I use for my YouTube account already has a Twitter account connected to it, but that's, like, my personal Twitter account that I don't want to, like, use for this, so, it's all a bit confusing, and I just... Basically, I'm just going to have to create a new email address connected to... Gmail address connected to my current account, get my Twitter set up, make it looking nice so that, like, people can associate it with the channel, and go from there. So I'm gonna wait until I have a little bit more time on my hands to do that, because it's in the middle of the week and I have, like, school and work and all that other stuff today. Well, not today, but over the week. So instead of doing that, like, in trying to cram another thing into my busy schedule, I'll just wait for the weekend to do that. So yeah. You guys, I will be setting up a Twitter account. Don't worry. You guys will be able to get updates and stuff. But I'm just not going to do that right away, like I promised I would. So, yeah, just to let you know. Also, with that being said, we did a lot today, so once again, going to call it here. I already saved. So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode this time. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.